So I'm in this trade, and yeah, I will definitely explain why I took this trade and what were my confluences. Yeah, so you can also take these kind of trades. So this is my break-even point, but you will guys see I'm not really following that break-even point because I wanted to price to have more bearish momentum, but I didn't like how price was acting there. Yeah, yeah. And by the way, guys, I'm doing this voiceover because I was just watching the price action. I didn't feel like talking. I was just watching it. So you can see we had a nice momentum to the downside, but in this situation, I mean, this where the price is kind of struggling, you know. And obviously we have this FEG, right? So I want this candle to go through it without respecting it. So that tells me price still bearish as the momentum. So right here, I like what I'm looking at, what I see. So I want price to go down because you guys can see the wick, right? Excuse me. See, I decided to go break even here because I wanted to see, I wanted price to go through a little bit fast in this area because we have this wick right here, you know. So I don't know if you believe wicks are also gaps for me. That's what I believe. So I wanted price to go through it fast. When I see it's kind of struggling, you can see I just put my TP right there. I actually forgot because this trade, this template, how much I'm risking, how much I want for my TP. Normally it is 1 to 3, so I just place this on the chart and then I put the limit order or stop order, right? So my target, you can see this ash color big zone. Price could easily bounce from there, so it's not really logical to put my TP really lower. So you can see price is bouncing on this wick. I didn't like that because normally you need some good momentum to go through these kind of wicks, right? So here I'm checking other time frames, you know. If I see something, it's always better to check other time frames. So time is 10:15. It's not late, but price is not showing that momentum to the downside. Yeah, this is why I decided to go break even earlier because I wanted to price to have good momentum. I don't Still don't like this price action when they are doing this. And you can see we have this fair value gap, so I'm marking it right here. So I want price to keep this fair value gap open. That tells me price can go down. You know, the logic is price couldn't even fill that gap. That tells me price has a good momentum to the downside. That's a good important point to understand. So now I'm expecting a good momentum. I mean, this is what I said in the beginning. You know, the wicks are all also gaps. So price is bouncing at 50% of this wick area. You know, so I want this candle to go down and then close below that wick. You can see it's still um, difficult to go through that. So it's a break-even trade, right? So I didn't care, to be honest. And I mean, this is the important. I mean, this is the plus point of using end of the day drawdown accounts, because it's not trailing. If it hits my break even, I'm not gonna lose anything from my drawdown, right? So it gives me clarity when I'm in the trade. So this candle looks nice. You can even see my TP is little bit up from the gray background, this big area, but still it's difficult, you know. So price could not close below. I mean, it went through it, but it could not close below, so I didn't like it. Yeah, I mean, this is what trading is, right? Price came almost and hit my TP, and now it's just dancing. This is why people go till. You know, this is one of also a triggering point. Go till tilt session, because it's annoying, right? Yeah, human, we don't like those things. And yeah, and that's a big part of psychology, right? Still waiting, still waiting. Come on. The reality of trading, right? Okay, thank you. Why I took this trade? It's very simple. Um, you can see right here we had data low. So that was 8:30 news. So normally these lows and highs can be taken because they are liquidity. So I was waiting till price gonna take these data lows right here. So I was watching the price because there is a big magnet down there. So it took data lows, and then price showed us a very nice momentum to the downside. These two bearish candles, right, with a big momentum. Because you can see in this ash color or gray color, big area, right? This is actually the 4-hour untapped fair value gap. It's not just a fair value gap, it's a 4-hour fair value gap which was actually untapped. So that means it's fresh. Price never reached this fair value gap, 4-hour fair value gap before. So there is a big chance because fair value gaps are magnet. That was my TP and that's why I took this trade.